Hey everybody, we're coming back at you again from Wacky Bags today with a wicked new product here. This is our extremely portable new rosin press machine. Now you can see the general size here. It's about as big as my hand, a little bigger, and I don't have very big hands, unfortunately. But yeah, you can see how it's very light, incredibly portable, as I mentioned. This is the type of machine you could stuff in a large pocket and take with you anywhere. A briefcase, a bag, carry-on, you name it, it's going to fit in there with ease. So for starters, this is your general layout of the machine. We've got our LCD screen on top, and we've got our buttons on the side bottom here. This is our power button, our settings button, our release or open button, and our settings up and minus buttons to work with those. We'll bring you through those in a second here. Quickly just show you the inside of the machine. So we've got two aluminum plates that both heat. We've got our worm gear assembly here on the bottom, which attaches to the upper portion of the worm gear right there. And then beside the worm gear, we've got our little lock here, our latch for the top piece. Inside this area right here is where we're going to find the engine or the motor that is for turning the worm gear. So it's all built internally with the electronics and whatnot, mostly all in this lower piece here. Okay, so just close the lid here for you for a sec and show you how to power this baby up. So for starters, this machine is your standard 110 volt machine with your typical US plug system. The power is in the back here, and you can see as soon as you put it in, the machine responds. It doesn't turn on, so to speak, but it just lets you know that there's power going to it. You can see the blue light on here as well, letting you know that that is that. Okay, I'll just take you through a little bit of how it works here. So we'll just tap the power button. That's all it needs. We'll go over the LCD display here really quick. So up here in the top corner, we're missing, it doesn't have anything in here until the machine's working. And this is going to be your warning. It's going to tell you if the machine is in a high temperature mode or a low temperature mode, basically just for your awareness and for your safety. Underneath here, this 122 Fahrenheit, this is your safety heat. This is the internal heat of the machine. The more you use it repetitively, the hotter the inside workings of the machine get. So you're just going to want to watch that number and make sure it doesn't go over 175 Fahrenheit. That's the safety level of the machine. The 149 right here is the internal or the plate heat. So the plates are at 149 Fahrenheit right now. We have them set to go to 230 Fahrenheit for 40 seconds on a high intensity squish. So to alter these settings, you just come down and you tap the M button, and then you can see here that the little square tells you that it's ready to change the temperature. So you can go minus or plus. And for this demonstration, we're going to show you at 230 Fahrenheit. Again, another press of the M brings us over to the seconds, which we can alter as well, plus or minus. Lowest 3 seconds, highest 60 seconds. And then over here one more time, we've got our high, medium, or low squishing intensity. For this, we're going to give you a high squish, 40 seconds for 230. Now, this is going to very, very much depend on the product you're using, the density of the product you're using, the relative humidity of the product you're using, so on and so forth. So this is not the settings we recommend you use. We recommend you find the settings that work best for you. Okay,